Okay folks, hello, welcome back to Fallout 4. Something slightly different today. I've got Piper back with me. We are here in Valentine's Detective Agency. Nick is not here. Nick is making his way over to Good Neighbour. Ellie is sort of chilling out in the corner there. But some of the things that we can pick up, we're going to take a little bit of a break from the main quests as such. We're going to have a look at some of these miscellaneous quests. And we can pick up some of Nick's case files. So... did I just see a Robco front? I did see a Robco front. Okay, I'm going to have that as well. Invaders, I've never noticed that before. Another magazine. Yeah, we're going to have a look through some of Nick's case files, and we're going to go off and do those quests. So we have the Earl Sterling case files. Let's have a look at this one. Client Vadim Bobrov. Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners noticed that Earl hadn't been into work for a few days. Security was called in, no investigation of course. The Institute took him, is the unofficial word about town, like always. Vadim came to my office half drunk with a sob story about he and Earl went way back, and then he just can't believe that Earl will get snatched up by the bogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with motive enough to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I have to see if Vadim or someone else at the Dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I was picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act. Okay, so... we've picked up the Earl Sterling case file. I don't know whether that gives us a quest update. In fact, it has given us a quest, the Disappearing Act. So there we go. So that's going to be our quest for today, the Disappearing Act. So we need to obtain the key to Earl Sterling's house. And obviously we've been directed to the Dugout Inn. So that's where we're now going to go. So let's make our way across Diamond City to the Dugout Inn. We haven't really explored Diamond City too much. So far, we haven't really had much call to, so hopefully this will be an interesting way of just finding our way around Diamond City a little bit. So I believe if we go this way, we wind up at the Dugout Inn, just around this corner.
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Okay, we won't worry too much about that right now. Well, that's Earl Sterling's house, so let's go inside the Dugout Inn and see what happens. Okay, so we're in the Dugout Inn, and there's our chap over here, Vadim.
I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead though. Now let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl, gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about. Anyway, you look like you need a drink.
I'm just going to barter.
That's what I like to hear.
In fact, I've actually probably got some stuff in my inventory I can send the other way. Hang on a second. No, I offloaded it all onto Nick. Well, you can have a Nuka-Cola Quantum. That doesn't give me very much, though. It's probably better to hang on to it. Okay, let's not worry too much about that. Okay, so we've now got the key from Vadim Bobrov, so now we can head back outside to Earl Sterling's house. So let's head around to Earl Sterling's house. I'm going to have to track that resident down and his head off later. Right, okay, so we can now go inside Earl Sterling's house. So let's do that. Okay, it's a bit misty murky in here. Okay, so we're looking for clues. We're looking for things. I have a feeling taking... Oh, no, it's not stealing. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to take... Oh, damn it. Piper.
Hey. Take a look.
Well, I did not expect to end up with that situation with... a simple little quest that we're doing, but anyway. Right, so let's have a look around. Any clues of any kind? Well, we've got more Gwyneth Stout cigarettes and things here. Anything in here? No. Oops. Gwyneth Pale, Gwyneth Brew, Gwyneth Lager. Oh, different Gwyneth brews. Well, he's certainly a bit of a drinker. seeing anything obvious. Is there another floor to this? There is. Let's head up. Let's head up to the other floor, see if there's anything any more obvious up here. Casual outfit, a bed, which I can actually use. I don't know if I need to, but some ammo, which I'm going to steal. Well, it's not stealing though, that's a strange thing. Okay, I'm obviously missing something in here, and it's probably going to be something fairly obvious. Okay folks, I think I've found it. There is actually a very small quest marker on it, which I had completely missed, but down here there is a surgery receipt, so let's go ahead and read that. Mega Surgery Centre, Dr. Croker. Facial reconstruction surgery. Procedure to be performed upon clearance of final payment. Okay. So... facial reconstruction surgery. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's make our way to the Mega Surgery Centre and see what they've got to say. This could prove to be quite interesting. So we're making our way back out into Diamond City. This is taking longer than I'd anticipated. Okay, so we're back outside Diamond City. Let's make our way round to...
I think those Bobroff brothers are looking for you.
Oh, I've just picked up another one. Well, we're going to go and speak to them fairly soon anyway, because we're in the middle of a quest for them. But anyway, okay, so here we are. This is the Mega Surgery Centre.
Doctor.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Ah, okay, so we have a speech check. I'm really hoping we're going to pass this. In fact, I'm going to be a bit sneaky, as I always am.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please. I really don't have time to deal with complaints or refunds right now. Dr. Crocker handles those questions. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Okay, that's fair enough. Well, we've passed that speech check, so that's all cool. There is actually a blood trail.
Where'd all this blood come from? Goes right into the basement.
Well, let's head into the basement then and have a look what's going on down there.
You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Take it easy, Doc. Let's talk. About Earl.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. Doc Crocker is a brilliant surgeon. No one dies under his care. No one dies. They just walk away happy. Happy with my work. Happy with their new face. Not screaming. Not bleeding out onto the floor. Earl, he just didn't want to be happy. That must have been it.
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
I have thought this through. Don't worry. I'll make this quick and painless.
Whoa! I don't particularly want to shoot you, but you are attacking me. I can't imagine that the doctor upstairs is going to particularly like that.
Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. See for yourself.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this isn't human.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Okay, so that wasn't quite the ending we were hoping for, but basically what's happened down here, Earl Sterling's had a little bit of a mishap, as you can see there. Yeah, and Doc Croker obviously is, yeah. Well, we can actually take this stuff off him. So let's do that, because that actually gives us his house key. We already have Earl Sterling's house key, so it's all gone a little bit wrong down here for Doc Crocker. It's not quite the way I was hoping that was going to end, but never mind, it ended the way it did. So let's head back upstairs, and presumably we now have to go and report this back to, well, it said Ellie, didn't it? So let's go and report this back to Ellie. Okay, so we're back inside Valentine's Detective Agency, so we just need to find Ellie, who is hanging around over here.
Miss Perkins.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
It was him or me. I had to put him down.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
And there we go, we have completed the Disappearing Act request to find out what happened to Earl Sterling. So that's one of the little mini quests here from Nick's case files, and I think we're going to go off and do another one in a moment. So, but this is the Disappearing Act, so thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again very soon for the next one.